Fuark! What's up guys, Vegetarianism here, and today I'm going to be talking about vegetarianism. So to start off, there are four main types of vegetarians. You have vegetarians, lacto-vegetarians, pescatarians, and vegans. So vegetarians eat no meat, but they eat egg. Lacto-vegetarians, they're called lacto-vegetarians because their diet consists of mainly dairy. That's because they eat no meat and they don't eat egg even. Then you've got pescatarians. I don't really classify them as vegetarians really because they eat no meat but they eat fish, which I count as a type of meat personally. And then you've got vegans who just eat no meat, no eggs, no milk, no honey, basically anything that comes from an animal or is an animal they won't eat. If you're considering turning vegetarian, you've got to understand that people are going to tease you because of it. They might eat meat in front of your face, but you've got to understand that you shouldn't really be tempted regardless if you're setting yourself to become a vegetarian. You've got to learn to overcome it really. When I became a vegetarian, I just didn't have any temptation towards it. I don't know why. I was young at the time. I've never really had a temptation to eat meat, to be honest with you. I've been vegetarian for 7 years now. And when you switch to a vegetarian diet, you might find that you react strangely at first because you're used to eating meat for whatever reason. But try it for a couple of weeks, see if you adjust to it. If you don't, it's understandable that you might not adjust to it and it might have some kind of effect on you. But I personally don't eat meat, and when I started not eating meat, it had no effect on me. I was pretty much the same. It had no mood effect, no nothing on me. It had no effect on me. Now personally I'm a vegetarian, A, for religious reasons, because I'm a Sikh and we're not supposed to eat any meat. We're not really supposed to eat egg either, but that's a bit of a struggle for me, so I eat egg. Also religiously, because we've got to understand that we're God's creatures, animals are God's creatures. We shouldn't really be killing them for food. We can live without food. We're at that age, we're at that time now where we can live without food. I mean, fair enough, back in the Stone Age or whatever, it was very hard to find food and we had to kill animals. But nowadays we've got plenty of food sources to survive off, such as plants, dairy products, etc. So that's mainly what I want to bring up. And also, you've got to understand that you can still get your protein without meat. There's plenty of good protein sources out there, like I've discussed. You've got soya, you've got dairy products, and if you eat egg, that's a very good source too. And they're still good in amino acid profiles, so you can still gain quite a bit of muscle mass being vegetarian, as I've proven. Now on a non-religious basis, I've actually seen programs of animals being slaughtered, and I think it's disgusting, personally. Whether they're killed humanely or inhumanely, it still disgusts me that we have to kill animals for food. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, so people will try and put you down for being vegetarian regardless. People tell me that I'm not going to gain muscle mass. Well, I've gained a lot of muscle mass and strength from my diet. So it's very much possible to do it. So never give up because of that reason. Always understand that you'll be able to gain plenty of muscle mass and strength from a vegetarian diet. I'll be providing videos on that later on. Another thing, to meat eaters, it's not cool to try and prank your vegetarian friend into eating meat. If you did that to me, I'd probably beat the fuck out of you, to be honest. It's just not cool. It goes against my beliefs, it goes against my personal beliefs, my religious beliefs. It's just not cool. And if you do that to a vegetarian, they probably will hurt you, I'm not gonna lie. It's just not cool. That's pretty much all I want to talk about. There might be a time when I become lacto-vegetarian, but it's not at the moment really. I eat a lot of things that contain egg. You've also got to understand that a lot of products out there don't advertise being not suitable for vegetarian, and they're not. There are a lot of things out there, such as apple pies from McFlurries. I never thought that wouldn't be suitable for vegetarians. If you drink alcohol, Foster's I found out isn't suitable for vegetarian. So always check that it's suitable for vegetarian. Definitely gelatin isn't suitable for vegetarians. Other products like that. Just look at the labels, find it out. And if you want to be vegetarian, you've got to do that. There have been a few times where I've actually accidentally eaten meat. So I had a packet of prawn crackers that contained meat. I actually didn't know. I thought it was just flavouring. Roast chicken Walkers, they've received a lot of controversial comments because of it, because they contain meat. So you always got to look on the packet, make sure it's suitable for vegetarians. So that's all I want to talk about. That's what my cause is about. It's about gaining muscle mass and strength from vegetarianism. And of course a lot of my advice can be useful for meat eaters too. So always check out my videos. And I'll see you next time. This is Vegetarianism. Nice bicep shot before I go. just have back and biceps today, looking nice and thick. Like I said, see you next time.